For decades, law enforcement rewarded speed in report writing, response times, and case closures. But what if the most valuable skill in the future isn't speed? What if it's seeing connections that everyone else misses? As artificial intelligence becomes faster, the real value of the officer may shift to something entirely different: pattern recognition. Let's imagine two investigators. Both receive access to the same evidence. Both use the same AI platform. And both have the same reports, surveillance footage, witness statements, and cell phone records. Yet one solves the case, and the other doesn't. Why? Because information alone doesn't solve crimes. Connections do. One investigator sees a series of isolated facts, while the other sees a pattern. And AI is about to make that difference even more important. Consider this scenario. A patrol officer responds to a vehicle break-in. A week later, another break-in occurs. It's a different neighborhood, a different victim, and a different vehicle. At this point, there isn't an obvious connection. AI can organize the reports, summarize the narratives, and identify keywords. But an experienced investigator notices something unusual. Both victims recently attended the same youth baseball tournament. Both were parked in the same area and had sports equipment stolen. Suddenly, the case changes. Now, investigators aren't looking at two isolated crimes, they're looking at a pattern, and patterns reveal offenders. The future belongs to officers who know how to ask, what else could connect these events? Here's the paradox nobody talks about. The better AI becomes at handling information, the more valuable human insight becomes. AI can process, but humans can interpret. AI can identify possibilities, but humans can identify significance. AI can organize facts, but humans can understand meaning. The officers who thrive won't necessarily be technology experts. They'll be intellectual detectives. They are people who remain curious, challenge assumptions, and ask better questions than everyone else. The future police officer may spend less time typing reports, searching databases, and performing administrative tasks, and spend more time doing something machines still struggle to do: recognizing patterns, understanding people, and connecting seemingly unrelated facts. The ultimate officer will see what others miss. The future may not belong to the officer with the most information. It may belong to the officer who understands what the information means. And in an AI-driven world, that may become the most valuable skill in law enforcement.